For all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer, and welcome to a video all about Halloween Horror Nights for 2015. This year marks the 25th anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, and in California, along with many other locations, but those are the main two I'm going to be talking about in this particular video, just because those are the nearest locations to me, anyways. So this marks, again, the 25th anniversary of the Halloween Horror Nights series that goes on at Universal Studios, and I am really excited to share with you all of the entertainment, haunted houses, and more that are going on this year. Before I start this video, I just want to let you all know that I do not own any of the pictures or information in this video. However, if you check out Horror Buzz, you can see more information regarding Halloween Horror Nights, and the pictures were taken by Norman Gidney. I got them off of Horror Buzz, and they are some awesome pictures, so take all the credit to them. They were the ones who put this information together. I am just simply making it into this video to share with you all. That being said, let's start talking about Halloween Horror Nights for 2015. So, we should first start off with the fact that Jack the Clown is returning this year. He is a pretty notorious character that is affiliated with Halloween Horror Nights, and a lot of fans were really excited to see him returning for 2015. Also, it's worth noting that Jabbawockeez, the dance group, is going to be the entertainment, or at least the main entertainment, for Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights this year. Seeing some of the pictures really kind of gets me excited to see their performance. It looks creepy, but also pretty cool. I think guests are going to enjoy it, and it's just a fun, entertaining thing for the Halloween season, and who doesn't love to see some cool dance moves? Next year, in 2016, The Purge 3 should be hitting theaters. So, what a better way to get the hype started than to include a Purge scare zone in Halloween Horror Nights. Again, it's going to include a lot of the same things that we've seen in the past with the Purge, except it's just another way to show you that you don't have to go in any of the haunted houses at Halloween Horror Nights to still get that creepy atmosphere effect. Now, it was rumored that an American Werewolf in London or a Scream haunted house would be coming to the Orlando Universal Studios this year. I'm not sure if these rumors are correct, but I guess we will find out when we get more information on all of the haunts this year. Let's hope so, though, because Scream is really awesome, and American Werewolf in London, I'm sure, is going to be awesome as well. Alright, everybody, so now it's time to get into the moment you've all been waiting for, the haunted houses. There are a lot of haunted houses for Halloween Horror Nights this year, and I think that's because it is the 25th anniversary. Also, there's just a lot of licenses that Universal Studios can use and that they own, so it's a great idea for them to use them, and they are. So I am so happy to see them using all of those licenses. Let's start off with one of the most popular. The Walking Dead is again returning to Halloween Horror Nights, but that was kind of a given. With the popularity of the show and all, it was no surprise that The Walking Dead would be returning. Of course, you're going to see lots of gore, lots of zombies. Everyone's got to love that, so look forward to that at Halloween Horror Nights, as well as Insidious. The third installment of the film was released, I believe, over the summer. So Universal Studios got in on the action and is now including the movie at Halloween Horror Nights. The pictures look really creepy. I am excited to see footage from the haunted house attraction, just to see how scary the real haunt is. And not to mention, you're also getting Freddy vs. Jason returning. It was kind of a shock, really, to see a Freddy vs. Jason haunted house, just because the movie came out so long ago. But this is a really nice treat for a lot of horror fans, just because you've got two legendary horror characters making an appearance at Halloween Horror Nights. Staying on target with legendary horror characters, Michael Myers from Halloween will also be returning to Halloween Horror Nights this year when he returns to his home. This haunted house looks really cool. It definitely resembles the classic movie, and I think a lot of fans of horror, again, are going to enjoy this haunted house in particular, as well as the Freddy vs. Jason haunted house. But of course, all of these haunts are really special and really unique this year, so you have to give Halloween Horror Nights some credit. Staying right along with the classics, let's go on to Alien vs. Predator, the sci-fi, if you will, haunted house for this year. You've got the creepy space-looking scenery for this haunt, as well as, of course, the Predator and the Alien. You've got to love those, right? And let's move right along to the next haunt, which is, of course, the creepy. And the funny? This is The End. Actually, this was a shock to me. I haven't really seen This Is The End movie yet, so I don't know how scary it is, but there is a haunt designed after the movie this year. I heard that it was a comedy, but I guess it may have had some scary scenes in it too, or maybe there were just some scary creatures as judging by these photographs. But for fans of the movie, and just horror fans in general, and fans, of course, of Halloween Horror Nights, I'm sure this will be a haunted house to remember. And of course, last but certainly not least, inspired by the film coming out later this year, is the haunted house inspired by Crimson Peak Maze of Madness. Now, this is the movie, I believe, that was about the ghost house, where it is starring, I can't remember the actor. He played Loki, but if you know who I'm talking about, that is this movie coming out. And the haunted house looks actually really creepy, despite not even having the movie out. But I think this is a really smart idea by Legendary Pictures, because they get the name out about their haunted house and about their movie before it even hits theaters. This haunted house, I'm sure, will receive a lot of attention, and I think it's just going to be a creepy haunted house overall. That being said, that concludes the little look into Halloween Horror Nights for 2015. Again, this is the 25th anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights. So, I have to ask you, what do you think about the themes, entertainment, you name it, about Halloween Horror Nights for 2015? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna watch some videos about it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you again so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe to see more Halloween videos throughout the entire year and Halloween season. And remember, of course, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.